of change. And now let us welcome the next speaker. Please put your hands together for the next speaker, Ullas from class 9.
Hi, hello, namaste. I am Ullas from class 9C and today I am going to talk about what is AI anyway. As everyone uses AI for their homeworks and other uses, right? Like Google, Gemini, they use AI. But I'll say some positive points and even negative points. Okay, and I'll say one small activity before I conclude my speech. Just do this. You literally get out of AI's trap where you can make your life better. Okay, now let's talk about a small person. He is a person who worked for AI more than 15 years. He was working for AI more than 15 years for his family, and he has a nephew, Caspian. And that small enthusiastic guy, he asked Mustafa Suleyman, a 15 years old working person who worked on AI for more than 15 years but still did not get this doubt that if robots can move, how would be our life? This question was asked by Caspian to Mustafa Suleyman. Now, do anyone knows Mustafa Suleyman over here? Okay. Now, he asked Mustafa Suleyman, can Pi move? Pi was just a small robot made by Mustafa Suleyman at his old company for a gift for Caspian. Did Caspian like it? He liked it a lot. He would always talk to the robot. He would go with his friends. All the friends of him knew that he had a robot. But whenever his friends would not play, he would always come near the robot and spend time with him. But still, you know what? Robot could not move. So his favorite game was I Spy. Okay, the same, but the robot could not play. So this made him generate that idea or that thought for Mustafa Suleyman. And Mustafa Suleyman whole family depends on AI. But still, they live near nature. They have many nature awards. You know how? They are just having these two exercises which make them better in their life. Everyone uses AI, but still, everyone does not know about AI. You guys just think you can do anything in AI. You know everything. No. Whatever you know is just a drop, not the ocean. Okay. But what Mustafa Suleyman knows is not the ocean. He still does not know the ocean, but still, he does not think that I am better. You know what? Now let's talk about history of AI. In 1941, first working computer was designed. It was a thought. Right? It was a thought. And when he designed it, there was no internet. He was just working on the screens. He thought, can we add internet to it where we can work more better? So, what did the creator do? He created ASI in 1956. 1956 ASI, Artificial Super Intelligence, the first branch of science of AI, which was easy to hack, or anyone can get a crack ASI, where people cracked many ASI apps and took many benefits from them. So what did others do? ASI is so much, it's just named as Artificial Super Intelligence, but not that super where people cannot even imagine. So what did literally people do? They created in 1960, just after 4 years, In this 4 years, people created so many problems for ASI. So what did others do? The creator of ASI did. They just improved ASI for making AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. ASI is Artificial Super Intelligence. So ASI was Artificial Super Intelligence, and AGI, the next part of science fiction. AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. When I just describe AGI as a fringe, you guys, anyone knows the meaning of fringe? Anyone from boys?
Have a conversation with girls also. Let's ask girls also. Girls also ask them, right?
Does anyone knows the meaning of fringe? Anyone? Please don't give negative reactions. Don't see my face. Answer the question. It's just a small word. What is the meaning of fringe?
Lot of patience, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Literally, no one is answering. Okay, let's move. Let's know the meaning of fringe. Fringe is just a word which means beard. Do you think AI is beard? Anyone knows why AI is beard? Okay. Now after AGI 2000s, there was a small two-word statement which changed the human lives. AI, Artificial Intelligence. You know, even in that 20 years of gap, people were even successful to hack AGI. So, in just 1980s, people or the inventors invented AI, Artificial Super Intelligence. Okay, and these were so like even AI was not still hacked, but still now also many people can hack AI, but still they are not improving it. Okay, let's move about now what Caspian asked Mustafa Sulaiman. He asked that can Pi move or can any robot move? Mustafa Sulaiman got this idea and he actually made one robot. He was the first person to make in 2000 the first moving robot. Okay. And the first moving robot was made in 2000s. Now what did actually that robot do? That robot was not that much successful, but still it was able to move but could not understand languages. It could only understand binary codes. So they improved its knowledge and they already got whatever they knew, they added languages to the robots. Right? If they added languages, and as I said, I'll say one exercise. This is a small exercise. Just you guys do. Everyone uses internet in their phones, or most of the people have their own phones. Okay, now there's a small thing exercise you all do that. You just take your phone, turn on the internet, and turn on your personal hotspot. Switch off the phone, power off the phone, keep it aside, and just close your eyes and imagine just a small thing. You're in nature. You're in a ground where there are trees, food, many animals, and you just are roaming there without any pressure of any pressure you have. No internet, nothing. You're just moving. What would you guys do?
No teachers, no school, no English is said everything. It's a point.
That was a good answer. Anyone else want to answer this question? clear environment with trees and every animal if there is no internet? Now, after saying the history of AI, you all would get one simple doubt. Why it is only AI for finding answers in the textbook, right? You can read the textbook. Why do you need AI for that? You have eyes, you know knowledge to read it. Good. Easier to use. It is easier to use compared to other. AI is easier to use compared to other platforms. Okay. Why we need AI for simple things?
Give.
That was also a good answer.
Example, Yahoo sent a project for textile, but it is a long project. So AI helps to do like it's a short.
Why we need AI for simple things, right? What simple things? Elaborate this. He said like some you want to. Like any math teacher gave you any sum and you can read by the textbook and get the sum how to solve it, but still you are using AI.
What is it? What is it?
We don't need AI. We want even AI also like normal. Out of syllabus of the book, if you wanted to read, know about some new things, we want AI. Because in textbooks, whatever the syllabus is there, we can just cover it. But outside the syllabus, AI is required. So AI is also helpful.
That was a good. Do you use AI or you did not use AI? I just asked that. Why do you need AI for simple things?
Where only? Jade and brother.
Make our work easier. Make your work easier. Okay. As our friend said that to make our work easier. What if the work is hard? We can't do it. No. What if the work is hard? Can we do it or no?
He himself will not do it.
small fact that AI, if it is more improved or updated, like there's a new update in iPhone, like iPhone operating system 19. You know that? And there's a new update. The same thing. AI also get updated. But the same. But when AI is updated, it's ruling over us. When it's ruling over us, you are becoming slaves, not us. Everyone is becoming slaves. You are using it. It is in your control, but indirectly it's controlling you. Right? It's indirectly controlling you.
How it is controlling us?
Actually, it's controlling you. How? Actually, how? Now any of the
Students, we please request you to maintain the decorum because the speaker is asking questions and we want to implement a smooth flow. Please don't talk it.
Okay. Our friend asked how AI is ruling us. See, if you went and you want suddenly your teacher called you and said that you want to make one PPT or any presentation and send me immediately. But it's so long. You take help of AI, right? When you take the help of AI, any of your digital objects which you are using, it can hack it. And one more thing, when you are hacked, you can't do anything with your wish. Okay, so it's controlling you. So let me conclude my speech. Let me conclude my speech. I'm not saying that you should not use AI. I'm saying you should use AI for some things which you don't know. Like you don't know how to make some presentations and others, and you can take one small help of AI, but not the whole help. Like you ask AI, you went and ask AI, make me a presentation, not like that. You can ask AI how to make it, then you should make it. Okay, not just going and say like, hey Siri or hey Google, can you make one presentation for me on this topic for these many pages? Not like this. Please, this is not the correct way. I'm saying, if you use these type of artificial intelligence, you can literally, I'm saying you not become Mustafa Sulaiman. You'll become some other thing.
I clearly saw that you guys love the talk. Any questions you have for the speaker? Please.
Speaker. Ask her.
You told that you yourself will use AI, okay? Then after some minutes, you told that if we use AI, we will become its slave. But you told that you will become its slave, you will become its slave, okay? But you are